Hello friends, it's Boras here, and today's time for my first FIFA 22 tutorial, and this one is going to be important because this game, it is hard to create chances. Overall defending is better than attacking, and there's going to be plenty of games with very few goals. But with these 5 passing tricks, you will be able to create more chances, and attacking will become easier, hopefully. But now, let's get into these tricks. First out, we have this crazy pass, which is just L1 or LB Xbox and double triangle. So this trick is so simple, but yet so effective. So this is a lob through ball, but this one is way more effective than the regular through ball. And all you have to do is just double tap triangle. So just hold down L1 and double tap triangle, and nothing else. This is so easy, and the ball is gonna get a different trajectory, which is just more accurate and more precise. So this one of course also takes some timing. You see that you have your attacker on a nice run, and just when he's about to pass this offside line, you just hold down L1 and double tap triangle, and you're gonna see this very effective and extremely accurate pass, which is, I think at the moment, the best possible chance creator and pass in the game. This one is really a very simple trick, but yet so effective. And then we have the driven cross pass, which in this FIFA is extremely improved, and this one will travel with so high velocity, and it's gonna be as well so precise and so accurate. And this one is easy as well, a cross pass, but you hold down R1 or RB on Xbox to get this very flat and very hard pass, which just travels with the speed of light pretty much, and you almost always nail the receiver. But the key with this one is to have a clear path. If you don't have it, you should not perform this pass. You should have an open way, open road, and then just hold down R1, the cross pass, and use around 3-4 bars of power. This should be of course almost max power. Use high power, and you're gonna get this very crazy pass, which you can use from pretty much any distance. You can use this from like 60-70 meters and switch sides extremely quickly, which will of course open up some new space and hopefully as well create you some very nice chances. After this, we have a very similar pass, which is just the opposite. It's the same thing, but instead of R1, you hold down L1 instead. That is LB on Xbox, and this is a lofted cross pass. And this one should be used when you have players in the way. When it's very tight, when it's crowded, you can use this pass to get away and put the ball to a teammate that is free and that is standing in some open space. And this is as well a great way to switch sides, but also as well to use centrally in the pitch to find a target man up front. You just hold down again L1 cross pass, you can find this target man, and from that to create some completely new opportunities. And then we have the good old Lofted pass, which this here is extremely effective. And this one should be used within the box area to find a teammate when there's well plenty of obstacles in the way. And this one is easy as well. You just double tap the passing button. Instead of just pressing it once, you double tap it to get this dink on the ball that can easily surpass here a blocking defender or a leg in the way, and find your teammate that can hopefully score this chance as well. And finally, we have my favorite, and this one takes a little bit of, well, quick fingers you could say, but it is the driven pass into one-touch passing. And overall driven pass this year is extremely good and very accurate. In this game as well, when there is very slow tempo, you need something to increase the tempo and create pace. And then the driven pass is just gonna be perfect. So here just R1 plus X, that is RB Xbox plus the A button to make this hard and driven pass. And you don't even have to power this up because it's always gonna be of course a hard pass. And what is so good about this one as well this year is that it's great to use as well on one touch right away to surprise your opponent. And from this you can start as well and make some one touch passes. So from a driven pass you can make a one-touch pass, and this is a fantastic way to open up space and create a good chance for a shot or maybe something else. But the key with this one of course is planning, because when you make this pass before you receive the ball to this first guy, you must already have in your head this next pass. You must see the next receiver before this first player gets the ball. And this takes of course planning in your attack, around 2 meters before you get this ball, you should already start aiming towards the next receiver to get the highest possible accuracy. But overall in FIFA 22, first time passes are amazing. One touch passing is gonna be great and help you to create chances. So just dare to do it, have the courage, and just try to create a tempo here in the game with one touch passing. It is very good and great fun as well. Alright, now let's see some in-game examples here. We have first out our L1 double triangle, also known as a scolded pass, that told me this one. And you see that the ball kind of slows down, which always gives you the perfect trajectory pretty much. You get the perfect pass almost every time. You can use it also from very close distance like this. You see that this is a very close distance, and this never works out with a normal low pass. This one has to be double triangle. So again, L1 double triangle. Look at this. I mean, this is really a crazy pass, but you get this different ball, the different trajectory simply that makes this possible. And you can find chances out of nowhere, just like this. And it works from long distance, close distance. You can use it pretty much anywhere in the pitch. Just make sure to aim here for a quick striker. And then we have our cross pass here. First out, the during cross pass should be used when there is a clear path. And when you want to here switch side as well. Look at this. We see this on the minimap. We have this radar. We can see that this right side is open. Just R1 power up and almost full power. And you're gonna get this pass that is really crazy. It is so quick and extremely precise as well, which can give you some new opportunities to score goals. And then we have this one as well, this example. See again, we have a clear path. We're gonna power up a lot here. This time 3 bars of power, and look how open we are. He cannot catch up, and we have now dangerous runs. And from this one, we look up, we see this. We have here Holland, and that is a goal thanks to this driven cross pass. And then same thing with this L1 pass, but this should be used again when you have players in the way like this. You see that we have a guy here blocking this passing lane, but we can still see that we have this left winger completely open. We use the full power here. We're gonna switch across the whole pitch, just holding down L1, cross pass, and you get this pass with a higher trajectory, which can surpass obstacles and is very effective to switch sides, but also as well, as we said, to use centrally to find a target man like this. It's a quite random pass, but we see that we have Ibra standing here as a striker, target man, and we're gonna find him here to cut through his midfield, and then just hold down L2. You see this, holding down L2 to shield him away. He will get dismantled, and you can find some nice opportunities from this area. And here we have lofted pass. You see that this one is hard to find, this pass. Maybe if we go here ground pass, it will get blocked, but also as well you get this dink. And from volleys, as we said, finishing is a bit more effective actually, and you are more likely to score like this. Keepers have a harder time to save this, but this is though the prime example of the lofted pass. This one would never work out with a ground pass, but with the lofted pass, double tap X, we can surpass this obstacle. We can surpass Diallo's legs, and we find this open chance, and then volley again, just 4 post, and there we have it. So driven passes and one touch. So see this here, this is very interesting. We have this pass here. He's about to block this. Now if this was a normal pass, he would most likely have time to cut off this passing lane, but since we go here for a one touch driven pass, he cannot catch up, and we can find this very dangerous entry into the box. And from here is of course very hard to defend. Some shot cancels, and we have this goal. Here again we're using on one touch. You see this is one touch pass, and this is a driven pass. We're gonna take this back a little bit, and you can see that we press here already. This is R1 press, and we aim already. You have to be quite early, otherwise in this gameplay sometimes you will get some misplaced passes because of ping and latency, etc. You must try to be early like this. We have this command ready, and from here we have some more chances, and his defense is again dismantled, and a good finish here from Mertens. So again, we use this to cut open his midfield, to slice through and reach his vulnerable parts. So like this, again, you see this driven pass, first timed, we see this option, we pass the ball like this, and then from here right away we have the next pass ready. This is a one touch ground pass, just X But we hold down as well L1 here to get this motion from Haaland after this pass is made. We can create the insane motion, which is very hard to stop. And of course very hard to defend. Like this, you see Haaland, he's gonna continue his run. And here just a small skill move. And we have this goal. But this one comes from the driven pass and one-touch passing. And overall just try to be creative, have some fun. And dare to do these one-touch passes. Because FIFA 22, it can be beautiful. Alright, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful. If you did so, make sure to drop a like. We have more stuff coming, of course, so stay alert. And also as well tonight, a new episode of the RTG. Don't miss that one. Thanks so much for watching. As always, you know, until next time, take care.